Hello everybody. As a mom, we carry stuff everywhere, okay? First of all, ignore that. I'm probably gonna keep that in anyways. Oh my god. Hello everybody. So we are gonna go over first time mommy must-haves, stuff that I religiously use since, well, to this day. And the first thing I'm gonna go over is this Eufy sock. So this is going to my friend. Like most of the stuff that I have, I think I have, and Debbie, if you're watching this, I have like probably like 5 or 6 bags in my car for you. This is just one of the things that she's getting. And this is the only thing that I had to sell because it was so expensive, but it was so worth it. Everything else I'm giving her. Everything else, literally everything else. I'm going to mention a few things in this video that I don't physically have on me, or if I do, it's put away or going to Debbie, so I will insert pictures instead. So it's the Eufy Dream Sock. I'm not going to take everything out. Everything is in here for her. It's in a mom cozy bag, so she could reuse this. I've already washed this. This is washable, Debbie, if you were watching this. It is honestly, for me, better than the Owlet. The Owlet has burnt children's feet. Eufy has never had any issues like that, and the sock is washable. The app is 100% better than 100% user-friendly, way more user-friendly, excuse me, than the Owlet itself. So going into other stuff, I will briefly mention stuff for moms. I won't mention too much. So if you are breastfeeding, I definitely recommend, and this is, I'm giving these to Debbie as well. They're silverettes, they're nursing cups, and silver is one of the best healing, I don't even know, properties, if you wanted per se. So these are going to Debbie. I did not use them too much, but they are easy to wash. Debbie, if you're watching this, I will teach you how to wash this. It looks like if it's silver can like tarnish, sorry. So almost like a cast iron, sorry. Almost like a cast iron. So you basically have to season them is what I say. So I'll teach you how to use these. They're literally in here ready for my girl Debbie. And then the proper flanges, I'm gonna give her some. I don't know what size her nipple is. So, I mean, this is not TMI. If you're breastfeeding, you're breastfeeding. I mean, in the beginning, it's awkward and all of that, trying to get used to things, but after a while, you do it out. And I'm also going to give her these as well. So extra pump parts, these are unused. I definitely recommend getting measured. If you do not have a measuring nipple tool, they're very easy to get online. Amazon, literally anywhere. Most pumps come with one. Spectra pump did not, but I think Elevie Strides did. And Debbie, again, if you're watching this, and I will give you extra pump stuff that was unused. I 100% did not, I really did not boil any of her stuff. I don't have this, it's still out there. I use it to this day. I have used a steam sterilizer. And not only a steam sterilizer, I did have a Timmy Toppy steam sterilizer. I sold that. My Philips Advent sterilizer. Madeline's here now, she's gonna talk over me. My Philips Advent sterilizer, I'll insert a picture of. Be careful when you buy it. A lot of them don't have the drying setting. Those ones are cheaper. I recommend getting the drying setting on it. 100% better. Spend a few bucks more. Going into sterilizing, I did use... Madeline, no. No. Hold on. I did use steam sterilizing. What did I say? Madeline distracted me. I did use glass bottles most of the time. Until I shattered one, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I breastfed most of the time, but after that I did use the plastic bottles. Not great, but if you are actually going by the manufacturer and replacing them and not using them the whole year that or on bottles, then they should be fine regardless if you can't afford to replace. But definitely replace nipples. Nipple sizes go up on the bottles. So when you're replacing nipples, go by the flow rate. 0 preemie nipples are perfect for breastfed babies in the beginning. Once your breast milk and everything regulates, it's going to be a little bit faster. And what I recommend, Dr. Brown's bottles is what we used in the beginning. I don't really, they're great. They have too many parts. So I did the Philips Advent bottles. Better. Those are anti-colic. Love them way more. So yes, going into sterilizing, they do have these quick clean Mandela bags. It tells you the instructions on the back. It comes in with like a set for very cheap. These I used for traveling. So if you drop your pacifier or we go out and I need to microwave, these microwave. It kills 99.9% of bacteria. Works in 3 minutes, and over 20 times you could use one bag. You just have to mark it off. Sorry, I have stuff out. I don't want her to touch. So yeah, you can use this over 20 times, and it comes with like a set of like 10 for very, very cheap. So these are good to have in the diaper bag. Trust me. I don't use them anymore. Debbie, I will put one in your little bag to give you. This is just one of the many bags that I have for you. Okay, so that's there. Another thing is going into just random stuff. Sorry, I have to grab as she grabs stuff from here. Is any type of saline for their nose. They're gonna scream, they're gonna hate it, but when they're sick or congested, it is freaking amazing to use. The directions are on the back. You can use this as little as newborn. Make sure it's a kid's one. The sprouts are different, and they'll have different ingredients. And a nose sucker. I should have brought it. It is out there. But an electric nose sucker. Get an electric one. You can get a hand like the bulb. They don't work as great. Get an electric one. So that's good. I'm gonna insert a picture of a few. Just get one and read the reviews on them. Also, going into like sick stuff, Zarbee's and Highland Baby. I believe you can use Highlands from like 6 months and up. Just read the directions and all of that, and you should be good to go. But those are two. I will also insert a picture of those as well. So really quick, I want to say Highlands, I don't know if it worked. Maybe because you can use it when they're infants. You just have to read the instructions, what month you could actually use it for. I found that Zarbee's works better. They have infant and they have children. So just be careful. Go based off of, you know, how old your child is. So Zarbee's infant, they also have daytime and nighttime. The only difference is the nighttime one has chamomile. Completely safe. Now, one of them does have honey. You cannot give honey to an infant child. It can cause botulism, so please read the ingredients. The agave should be in the infant one only. If you're getting the children's one I give to Madeline. She's almost 2. She'll be 2 in a few months. That is a little bit of a higher dosage. It's just agave with zinc and chamomile for the nighttime is the only difference. So just be careful when you buy medication for your child. Most of the time, this is homeopathic and natural remedies. You do not need to give your child Mucinex. They do not need that or at all, possibly at all. But if they really need something like that, that's ages 4 and up, but also only speak to your child's pediatrician. Okay. Another sick type of great thing that has helped us is baby Vicks. Make sure it is baby Vicks because the ingredients in the adult version is very harsh for babies and kids or infants and like toddlers, I would say. And just make sure it's for babies. It says baby rub and it is Vicks. Another great thing to have for when they are sick or congested. Okay, going into diapering, I've used Huggies. I've used probably every type of diaper, but Huggies have always been it for me. I do not like... Okay, so there's Huggies Snug and Dry. I go away Huggies Snug and Dry. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but diapering is it's important. because they're going to be wearing these. And I know it's disposable, but it's going on their skin. So I'm going to briefly talk about this. I'm not going to spend too much time on diapering. But mommy must-haves. Not every child is the same, so you will find your ways when it comes to it. Wipes. I have a weird hack. Kind of. I buy cheaper wipes. And these aren't bad, but I buy sensitive skin wipes. This is how you film a video when you have no one right now to watch your child and the sun lights out, so you have no other choice. So I have cheaper wipes, but still good quality. Again, if you don't have a lot of money to buy more expensive wipes, that's okay. Just always get the sensitive and fragrance-free ones, and don't get anything with fragrance if you can't afford, you know, a little bit more better quality wipes, I would say, because I've used a lot of wipes too, and I'll show you guys my favorite ones. So I buy my expensive ones for her diaper area, so the Honest and Parasol wipes, and then I buy the little cheaper wipes for messes, cleaning up her face and everything, so I don't have to waste money using the more high quality wipes on her diaper area. So that's a little hack. Going into a little bit better quality wipes with better ingredients, we used Honest wipes. Very great, big. I'm not going to open them. You could look up reviews on Amazon and all that. These are great, very moist. We love Honest wipes. I just got these Parasol wipes. My only complaint is these are great, better ingredients than Honest, honestly. But again, with everything I'm saying, every kid is different. But this is what worked for us. The only thing with these are they're not that wet. They're kind of dry. So 100% Honest over everything. So now we're going into diaper rash stuff. The stuff I'm going to show you again will work different on every kid. So I use this a little bit to keep her dry. Like if we're going out for a car ride, I will put this on in. So they do have fragrance-free options. I do not recommend fragrance for kids, but it worked for her, and it's cheaper. It is just cornstarch and zinc, but it does have fragrance in it. So they do have fragrance-free options, not in this brand though, but definitely get a powder that's not baby powder. We do not want that on your kid's skin. Something with cornstarch and zinc with no fragrance. Very good to keep your baby dry, especially when they get drool rashes. They will get, most of the time, drool rashes, and they're chunky, so it's good to powder them up, okay? Fragrance free though. Yeah, she peeled this off. This is literally one of the best diaper rash creams. It does only have 14% zinc, but it's very natural ingredients in this. So this is also good. This worked for us. It's a little bit more pricey, but I got them. They were $4 on Amazon, so I bought like 10 of them. So this is good. Probably. And then for more, I wouldn't say it's not natural. This is like 100% natural, but they do have. This is just a knockoff version of Desitin. If you need a more higher strength, because normally the natural ones only have like 14% zinc. This is 40%. So this is just a Desitin Max, basically just a CVS brand. It's a must to keep diaper rash cream everywhere, okay? On top of this, you could use this for their creases, their folds, their neck. You're gonna need some type of powder to keep them dry. Okay. Lotion and stuff like that. I've tried so many lotions on her. I've used I used the Aveeno Baby, but Pipette has better ingredients. Aveeno Baby is all right. Do not recommend Johnson & Johnson at all. Pipette though, very good. It's runny though, so be careful. It is a little bit more expensive than the baby Aveeno, but again, you're putting this stuff on your child's body, so you're gonna want the good quality stuff. This is better ingredients, again, than the Aveeno, and I did do my research on it. You can do your research on everything else, but if you have questions, just let me know down below, and I will try to answer as best as possible. let's see, did I miss anything? No, I think that was it. I also did sound machine. I did have a sound machine. I'm gonna give that to Debbie as well. It is behind me. Just a sound machine, possibly something you could recharge and bring out. If not, you can always use your phone when you go out, but I definitely recommend that, especially when they're little. And then this is just travel soap. I did not really use this that much, except for one time, this place that I went to did not have hand soap, so I used this. So you can get just hand soap sheets yourself, like, and it's just literally sheets that come up and you can wash, and it turns into soap. So these were great if you're on the go and you're at a place that does not have hand soap. These are great. Also hand sanitizer stuff, because in the beginning people are gonna be like, oh, can I hold your baby? If you don't feel comfortable with someone holding your baby, make the rules before they meet that baby, okay? If you don't want them, if you're going out and you don't want anybody to be like, hey, can I hold your baby or whatever, and you don't feel comfortable yet just saying that, baby wear. Wear that baby. Also, Debbie, I have a baby wearing, I can't think right now, like a harness thing, baby wear, to wear your baby. Okay, that's what I have. So, just baby wear. That's another tip that I will tell you works fantastically. All right, guys, that is it. I will make a number 2 of this video if I come up with other stuff, but this is stuff that I religiously used with her, for her, or for myself. I can make a postpartum one too. The only thing with me, I did not tear when I had Madeline, so my recovery wasn't as bad as someone that either had a C-section or tore. So I could tell you what I did, but again, every baby's different, every recovery is different, every pregnancy is different. So, yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!